VINCENZO'S Go Crypto Investing, and a quick update here. I had a lot of things to do today after traveling yesterday, so we haven't really been able to make that many videos. I got a bit of a headache today, but you can see what's going on in the Bitcoin price. We bounced over the 200-day moving average, and what we were talking about earlier today is still intact. Your upper resistance is up here at 22,618, and your lower support is the old all-time high and the uptrending yellow line, which is a bear flag that I believe you formed now, and your technical target out of that bear flag is all the way down here at 11,619, but it doesn't have to break down now. It can trade in this for quite some time if it wanted to, all the way through August, and can trade up into here all the way up to 25,000 up here. But usually they break up or down at about right there, right? But you can see this is at 3 hits on the bottom, and it's trying to come up for its third hit, or you could even say fourth hit on the top. So that's what I'm watching out for in Bitcoin. Luna, you can see Luna just continues to go down. I know Luna Classic, I'll go up there and talk about that later. You can see Ethereum, what we talked about earlier today in the hour time frame, is after it came up here, we were sitting here, and we said it could come up here like this and then trade back down, right? Or it could have just rolled back, not rolled over, but came back and retested lower support. And that's where I think this is going in Ethereum. I think you got to come back down and test this lower support down here. As you can see, you've broken back into what used to be a falling channel. You see that falling channel, and then a breakout right there. And then now you've traded back up into it, right? We can get rid of that. This doesn't matter right there anymore. And then you've broken back up into it right here. So now what I would expect is it to come down and retest right about where the 200-day moving average will be, and then try to hold it as support to maybe get more bullish, or it'll start falling through lower support, right? And that was your Vincenzo watch down here when you broke above your green ring. And if you can't hold this, then you would come back down towards the green ring, and you would need to hold that green ring and lower support, and the 200-day moving average down there at about $1,200.42 is your lower support, right? And your upper resistance is up here right now at $1,410. Cardano, same thing. You can see actually Cardano did this beautifully. You got some of this rating up here we got to get off. But you can see Cardano actually did come when we talked earlier today. You were up in here somewhere, and we said it's got to come back and back test this. You can see it back tested it the first time, held it, actually breached to a new high. And if we zoom in, this has done this all recently, and you can see where it back tested it. Come on. Where it back tested it right here, it held it, made a new high, quickly sold off, and now you're back testing it again. And if you can hold this area, you can trade up and continue up and try to make it some new higher, regional higher highs, right? But if you fail to hold this, you're going to come back down to your underneath support by the 200-day moving average. So it's the critical back test if you want to get bullish in the medium term, right? If you want to continue up. Come on, what's going on with this? If you want to continue up and maybe make a run at that 61 cents, way up there, right? See how minuscule and small that looks right there, right? And if you wanted to get bullish, you got to maintain what we were just talking about on the lower support and make a nice run up here to 61 cents. If not, you're going to come down probably pretty close. Your two moves are either to 61 cents or down here at about 30 to 32 cents, right? So that's what we're watching out for. And then a little XRP, you can see we're sitting back up here at major overhead resistance, and your two choices are either you A, pump up to here to 38 cents and see what happens, or B, come back down here into this lower part of this white support box. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.